Grand Rising. Grand Rising. So I just woke up not too long ago. I'm sitting here, folded some clothes, and I just had the thought, like, are you journaling? I walked in the kitchen, I saw my journal sitting there. So I was just thinking, like, this is a question I should ask you guys, us as a whole. Are we journaling? Because we experience so much energies every day. We have so much hurt, so much pain, so much fear, so much trauma coming to our vessels. And I've been realizing, like, as a whole, we have been lacking basically a form of expression. We don't know how to express ourselves properly, so we are suppressing ourselves. So now we're battling depression, anxiety, and all these different things that just try to weigh us down and keep us, just feeling weighed down. So I know a really beautiful way of expressing ourselves is by through journaling. Journaling, I feel like, personally, to me and my journey, is like one of the most powerfulest manifestation tools, right? Because you get to express everything. Nobody can judge you in your journal. Only you can judge you. So you could write the downright dirtiest things, and you could write the most abundant creative things, and sometimes you just have to let yourself express and stop judging yourself and stop trying to condemn yourself to not express it. So we need to be our own expression. Our girlfriends can't be there for us, our sisters, our husbands, our cousins. They can't always understand our expression. So we have to figure out how we can do it for ourselves. So one thing that is like super powerful is like when you get to write it down, every day you write down your feelings and your emotions and your energies, you basically start creating like a documentation of yourself, of thyself. And then you get to know yourself better. You get start to connect your triggers. You start seeing patterns within yourself, and you start understanding yourself more, because now you're actually documenting you. You know what I'm saying? So that's really important. Sometimes we don't know us because we so caught up in the everyday cycles that we just kind of just push ourselves out or back. So I think that if you are not journaling and you are feeling like you are lacking expression, or you feel like you need somebody to talk to, journal. Talk to yourself, express yourself, right? One thing I like to do when I'm feeling like imbalanced or something has triggered me, I like to write out all the negative emotion, right? Everything, like I don't care, like it might get crazy. It might be like, why is this stuff in my brain? Write it out. So I'll write it out. I'll write out all the negative things, and then I counteract that negative things with positive things that I want to see. So I done released all this negativity. Now, what can I do to fix it? What do I want to see instead of this? And then I write out the positive aspects of it. So now I'm experiencing both polars. I'm experiencing like the extremely low polar because I expressed it and I released it. Now I'm experiencing the extreme high polar because now I'm manifesting and creating it. So get really free with yourself so that you can really be yourself. Like, who am I? Start writing down every day. Start writing down things that you desire to see in yourself. Start just really formalizing it. Start just writing things that you want in the physical realm, in the internal realm. Just write it all down. Start journaling. Start being your own release and being your own peace, because it's truly amazing when you can do that, and then you don't have to feel condemned or feel like anybody else is judging you, because it's just you facing you. And then when you go back like months later and you read that, like, dang, I was really there. Ooh, look how far I've come. Look what have taken place. Look what actually manifested for me just writing these things. And then you actually get to track your manifestations as well, which is important, so you could really know that, wow, manifestations are truly real. Like, I am creating my reality, and I think a lot of us forget that because we be going so much, but every day we're creating a reality. Even if it is a bad one or a good one, you are creating it because we are perceiving it in that manner. So if we perceive something to be bad, it shall be bad. If we perceive something to be good, it shall be good. So we just have to do what's best for us and just start journaling. And so I feel like that's just my message to you all today. Start journaling. I'm gonna pick up my notebook after I finish folding the clothes, because it's just a form of release and a form of expression, and we truly lack that, you know. Also, singing and dancing is a form of expression, so make sure that you're finding the best way to express yourself so that you can be free. Don't suppress, don't, you know, don't not say anything or don't express yourself because you don't want to create blockages and basically attract all this heavy weight onto your shoulders and onto yourself, because it won't make you light. It won't allow you to be light as a feather. So do what you need to do for yourself today. Get your journal, get you a beautiful journal, make it fun, get you a beautiful pen, and just really just release and express and see what goes from there. So have a beautiful, abundant, joyful day filled with many gifts and the freedom and the truth of life, and let's just enjoy this life together. It's so beautiful, it's so amazing, and we are in control, and we know that with us being in control, we can create anything that we want to create for ourselves. So just think about it. Love y'all.